So, event number 2 is the jungle. Fight. So what version I have? Oh, maybe the one I dislike the most. 4 rooks and traps. So let's go for the Thunder of Full Moon first. And let's go for the shop, and for the shop I can open the 4 and the third. So it is blacksmith and mercenary camp. And I want to open... what I want to open? If I take the blacksmith... okay, let's go for the late game. I go for the blacksmith, so again there is a... should be not 200, but I will play fair. I will play fair. And what I want to is to upgrade 2 times the blacksmith, so I can open 2 shops. And I like this one. Let's go for level 3. And I keep some money in order to have a good item next level. Next level is pretty much complicated. So I have to kill 4 rooks here. This is poison event, by the way. And yeah. So Thunder of Moon strikes 3 pieces, but it costs 2 books, so it's not. I'm not able to use it on night. Unfortunate. I can use it on bishop and rooks. But what I want, there is knight here, there is pawn here, and this is white bishop we want. Unfortunately, this case is not accessible because of this rook. Okay, do we have something else to do? Maybe as a black bishop, yes. In only 2, I can do this. Moreover, it applies 4 health, so I hope it will not die. And here, yes, I can put my bishop here and do the same on the other side. This Oddmount has to kill this archer and this assassin. Maybe I will help them a little. And maybe it's possible to do the same here and here. I mean, I have a rook, so yes. I have no here for the rook, but at least... oh. Turn strike tiles into lightning tiles. Will not help me, unfortunately. And is it possible for me to put another rook here? I'm not sure. Maybe I can use a queen. 1, 2, 3. No, it's too expensive. I will skip my turn. So yes, this bishop and this bishop will be poisoned to death. Also this rook. Oh. I'm not sure about my strategy. So this rook will poison only this pawn. Here I have my queen and I have a pawn. Here I have just my pawn. And here is, yeah, I have this pawn, I have this rook, and I have my king. And I like my king. I don't want my king to be poisoned. And I will probably send another rook here. A missionary. But it is really expensive to move until this time. Or even this one. Maybe this one is more easier. I mean, if I move this pawn, I can go here and I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, just with this pawn, I think I can. Yes, perfect. Okay, I have a nice move to do. I will still put my rook here so I can use this spell later. But right now, not the moon. Is it also possible to do something here? There is... no, it's not possible. I will move this one here for later. And... nope, here it's not possible to do something. And here... oh shit, I have the bees. I have the BBs, but... the rook is correctly placed. Maybe I will lose this rook. I will probably lose this rook. But do I want to lose this rook? I'm not sure. I'm not sure at all. I don't know how to kill these rooks, actually. I don't know if it's a problem or not. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I will not have a ton of reward for this level, but never mind. I want one spell, maybe two? I don't know. Okay, there are bees for the king. I remove the king for bees. Yes, I can go here. There is no problem. And I think whatever for poison. I want to keep this rook safe, and there is a problem because I have no earth and I take maybe 2 damage by turns, and with poison I will take 10 damage, 11 precisely, so yeah, maybe it will die. 16, and here 11. I will kill both of them really quick, and I will see later. I should keep some mana in order to move pieces, because if I have a poison icon somewhere... oh god. Not good for my king. If I have a poison icon somewhere, I want to be correctly placed for explosion. Yeah, blah blah blah. Clever girl. I just remove myself from bees. Maybe a rook will go inside bees. Probably they will. So again, I keep the same strategy. -2, -2. I hope the thunder will strike this one, or maybe this one actually. So in one case, I kill the archer and I save 1 HP on my rook. On the other case, I have optimized damage. Well, let's put it on. So optimized damage it will be. In fact, what I want to is, I hope I will kill this knight and this pawn really early. This pawn is okay. And I can use this rook and explode inside enemy rooks. Like, for example, in this case could be cool for an explosion. I have to keep my pawn safe, of course. 1, okay, keep 4. 4 is 2 ice pilar. Maybe I can remove this pawn from one tile and use a spell from this pawn, and the knight will die with the thunder. So no problem here, they're dead. So now what we want to is maybe doing something similar here. Oh, unfortunately, this one took no damage. No damage. Absolutely 0. That's quite unfortunate. And we have to do something about this. But what? What can I do? I'm not sure. I can... Where are bees? Okay, bees is inside my king, so let's save my king. I have no else for the king, so I have to keep an eye on it open, but it seems to be okay. Do I keep my mana? Yes. Let's keep the turn. So this one is dead. And oh my god, again, it's a pawn. It's always a pawn. Always. Maybe I should move this rook but if I move this rook, I will not hit this pawn with the poison explosion. By the way, I'm only 34. 34 is not that much. Okay, this one will explode in one turn. This one will die, and this one will have 16 HP. So minus 11, it does 5 HP. Maybe I can kill this one in just one time. I have no push or pullback. That's unfortunate because I would like to kill this rook. Maybe I can put... It is more clever to put the bishop here and doing damage to this rook and the knight. I don't know what I prefer. Is it better to damage the rook and the knight, or killing archer and damaging the knight? I think I will move my bishop here because I don't know if the spell has a priority on the poison. Even a developer, I don't know this. But if the spell has the priority, I want it to strike either this knight or either this rook. Because the archer is only 9 HP and this one for somehow is still 16. I remove the pawn so it will not explode. So here it's okay. Now this rook. I need this rook again. What should I do with this one? I want to make it explode somewhere. Yes, somewhere. Exactly somewhere. And I have to be careful because the Ottoman can eat my own pieces. Maybe again I should keep my mana up. It's 14. What I can do is maybe just this. It's -1, but -1 is okay. Where is my other knight? Other knight is here. I can do the same thing. Starting damage is making damage on rook. So the explosion has been done. So here we have only 6 HP, which is pretty cool. And here we have 5. Oh yeah, oh yes. Okay, perfect. That's fucking perfect for me. I mean, I do the move right now. It is so perfect for me again. So I will be inside 3 poison auras. So I'm sure I will explode and I will kill this one, I will damage this one, and I will damage this one again. Really interesting for me. I had a pawn, yes, I have a pawn. Maybe I want a pawn here in order to use Ice Pilar and touching both of them. don't know what to do. Yes, we had an explosion here too. The pawn is dead here, and I can kill the knight. So I can have my bishop again, but do I want my bishop again? Not sure. I hate this bishop. I can go here and put my pawn here. So I damage both of them. And the odd moon will strike again, but I have to remove my pawn. Inside the poison aura. I hope it will be okay. Maybe it's stupid, I don't know. My rook is close to death. But here... Oh, okay, my rook is dead. I don't know why. Oh yes, because the poison explosion does 12. Well, that's unfortunate. I lose the rook. So again, I think it is optimized to do this, and now the odd moon wars will do the rest. So I have to focus on druids, but all of them have only 8 HP. It's not that much. I mean, it's not that much. In 2 turns, I can do the combo with the Pact and the Ice Spire from the King and kill maybe one of both rooks. So I want to kill this one first because it's only 6. And I can use knight for this. 1, 2, 3. Yes, but no. I can go with this one. If I put my bishop here, the strike will hit this one. But I have to remove my king. Well, my king can explode one. That's not a problem, but I want to save all my pawns because maybe I want to take golds. This one is dead. This one is pretty much dead. So I will not save all my pawns. I don't care about this rook because the first one died already. So whatever. Okay, I have an idea for this bishop. I can put this one here, so... oops, sorry. This odd moon will strike always this knight, and this knight is still 16 HP. I forgot about this. I will put a marker here. So yes, now you're green. You're mostly dead. I can maybe put my pawn here, my knight here, so I remove it from the tile, the B tile, and sending a rook on the other side of the map. Okay, I want to skip knight turn. I'm waiting for turn 10. Okay, I probably have a move again. This one will, yes, it explodes next turn. 92 plus 9, it is more than 100. So this one will die, of course, and this one will also die because it will take 12 damages from poison and damages from Thunder of Odd Moon, blah blah blah. I think I can make this pawn explode on this rook and this rook, because I have no choice. This pawn will explode, by the way. I think I can't do anything about this. Just save my pawn, save my queen. God save the queen. And yes, skip turn. So this one will die, this one will die. Sure, dead and dead. So there will be just this one rook. And as we are turn 10, I can do the combo with this one and the king. The event is finished. Sorry for the pawn. Boom. Turn 10. What you gonna do? So we can't do anything with the shop, and why the event is not finished? Okay, the event is not finished because there is still. I'm sorry, I forgot about you. I think you are dead. And let's go for the third event, Mort d'Anger. I'm not very confident. I hope the shop will be merciful to me. Oh, we have something nice here. So again, we have Feather. It is a very good idea for the next event. Archery is not really interesting for me. And this is a bullshit spell, I think. Tsunami, I like this one, but it is very hard to play because 8 mana is yes, it's quite expensive to only knockbacks one tile away. But you, with the rook, you can do a line or a column of water tile and doing something with maybe thunder strikes, and actually it could be a strategy for me. I'm thinking Thunderstrike is really good. Jazer. I don't know about Jazer. It's not expensive, but it's useful for me. I mean, it could. If I use a queen and I use a Jazer with the queen, it applies water. I'm sure I know the next event. It is a boss one, so I played it a few, and I'm sure the boss will work inside the Jazer. I will try something like this. I will try something like this.